What is up, everybody? Scott and Lindsay here, and we are back in Mexico.
We're just here for a short 3-day trip, and we're staying at the Reef 28, and we're going to tell you all about it.
All right. All right, so first of all, overall our impressions are that the hotel is really cool. The grounds are great. It seems very clean, and very stylish too, right?
Yes, very bougie.
Bougie. So we're filming right now on the rooftop upstairs. There's a pool up here and bar and lots of seating area. So the food, everybody wants to know about the food at an all-inclusive resort, and we'll start with breakfast. Tell us about breakfast.
Breakfast is my favorite part of the food here. It is outstanding.
Yeah, so like I can't stress this enough. We have thoroughly enjoyed the breakfast. So they have tons of, like one of our favorites is the sandwiches. They do pressed sandwiches. They have tons of pastries, omelets, yogurts, even some traditional Mexican food, right? So we had chilaquiles,
enchiladas, some other huevo thing that I don't know the name of it. It was very delicious.
Yeah, breakfast has just been incredible. So this place can be either all-inclusive or you can do bed and breakfast. So if you didn't want to have drinks and take advantage of the rest all-inclusive, it would be a great deal for just breakfast.
Absolutely.
Because it's phenomenal. So definitely do the breakfast. Now lunch, we've had lunch both days up here on the rooftop. The first day we had fish tacos and a torta, and both of those were just okay. The fish tacos seemed to be very popular, but it was just kind of some breaded white fish, nothing special.
Yes. Yesterday, though, we had wings. They were delicious. We were super impressed with that. They're better than some of our local restaurants at home.
Yes, and wings is one of my favorites, so I always try the wings everywhere we go. And these wings were, I mean, they were world class, I would say. Like as good as any wings we've ever had.
We also had nachos. Those were very good. And we tried their signature hamburger, too. And that was just okay as well.
It didn't look, the presentation was on point, though.
It was.
They had a brand on the bun of Reef 28. So really, really fun.
For sure.
Now, dinner, we only had dinner at the restaurant here the first night. We went to the Mexican restaurant. They call them 3 restaurants, but I think it's really 2 at a time. So they always have the Mexican, and then either it's Asian or Italian. And the Mexican, I think we thought it was just okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so I had fajitas, and you had molcajete?
Tacos.
Tacos. Oh, pork tacos,
Pork
that's right.
tacos.
Yes, and yeah, those were just okay.
The service was very long that night, and we decided we wouldn't go back.
Yeah. So breakfast and lunch, 10 out of 10. Dinner, not so great.
Yes.
All right, so the next thing that we like to talk about is the drinks. So we've had drinks up here at the pool. We were hanging out at the pool all day here yesterday. What did you think of drinks?
Overall, I'm impressed with the drinks. So they have some top shelf liquors. They have Belvedere vodka, which I really enjoy. They also have Corona Light, which is, we were just talking about that. I thought that was kind of cool because a lot of places don't have beer selections, you know.
And it's nice to have a light beer by the pool rather than drink normal beer all day.
And there's one mixed cocktail that they make here that I am really a fan of. It was, I can't remember what it's called, lemon drop something.
Lemon drop tea or something like that.
It's very delicious.
Yeah, so they have a nice bar up here, and they actually have craft cocktails on the menu. And we've noticed, depending on the bartender, that there's not a great consistency with the drinks. So I had one several times called La Mexicana. It was kind of like a pineapple margarita with tahini around the rim instead of salt.
Delicious.
Yeah, that was really, really good. But then we had it another time, and it wasn't quite as good. So it's been a little hit or miss depending on the bartender. And then we had drinks at night up here one time, and they were not so great that night.
Yes.
But overall, it's been pretty cool. I would say the drinks are above average, for sure.
I think so too. And when we were at the pool yesterday, we were here for a lot of time during the day. The server that we had, her name was Brenda, and she was fantastic. She kept bringing us drinks, and she was very attentive, and that was a really good experience.
Yeah, so they do have full service here at the pool. You can eat lunch up here, drinks. They even had Oh, we're not into this, but they even had vapes on the menu, like they were delivering people vapes. Sorry, I think we set up in the wrong place. We're right by the kitchen.
And they're trying to go around us. I feel a little bad about that.
All right, so that was the drinks. I would say overall, well above average, right?
Yes, absolutely.
All right. What's
Room.
next? Oh, the room.
Yes. Our room is very spacious, nice king-size bed, nice little sitting, living area, very stylish.
Yep, I agree.
I'm very happy with the room. The bathroom is fantastic, very large, great shower, great water pressure. Lighting in the bathroom is fantastic, which is not always the case, so I was happy about that too.
Yeah, so that's the thing we never hear about when we watch these videos of places we're going. Like, people don't really tell you like what it's like to stay there. And we were talking about this morning, and the shower's excellent. Like, that's kind of a big deal in Mexico. Sometimes you just don't know what you're gonna get.
The water pressure can be trickle, like no hot water. Like,
yeah,
there's
the air conditioner works great. Like,
yes.
Like, so the room is great. So we are on I guess we're on the west side. No, the north side or whatever. So we don't have a view at all. We have a tiny, teeny little balcony. But some of the rooms are facing the street. This hotel is kind of on a corner block. So some are facing the street, and some would have a slight ocean view down the street as well.
Right. But very, very clean. I think maybe that was one other thing we were going to talk about is the cleanliness. Our room is very clean, and the grounds itself feels very clean.
Yeah. Yeah, so overall, like, this is a really good all-inclusive place to stay, I think.
Absolutely, yes.
You never know what you're going to get with all-inclusives, and we're always a little iffy, should we do this or get an Airbnb and do it ourselves, but this is very good.
Yes, definitely.
So this hotel is actually located in downtown Playa del Carmen. Like, we are right in the middle. I figured out this morning they call it Reef 28 because it's on, the street is Calle 28.
Oh!
So, yeah, right? So we are one long block from the beach. So at the end of the road is Mamita's Beach Club, which is super fun. And that's a nice beach. That's probably one of the best beaches here in Playa.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, and we really love the culture of this little town, and we love a lot of their little restaurants here. We love what's now the Lost Tiki. It used to be the Tiny Tiki. We love Don Sirloins. Like, there's a handful of spots that we just really love. So we like the location here because we can just walk right out the hotel door and walk to wherever we want to go.
Yeah, it's so convenient. So,
It is.
So a lot of the all-inclusives here in Playa del Carmen are in Playa Car, and from Playa Car it's like a 20-minute walk to downtown Playa. I mean, here, like, we're one block from Fifth Avenue, so you can walk up and down Fifth Avenue, and this time when we're here, there's really a buzz to the city, I feel like.
It is, and we have close to us too the Bicky Playa bikes, so we enjoy that as well, to rent those for the day, or you can get as many days as you want. But we like, hopping on a bike here, taking it to, downtown, dropping it off there, walking back, just a lot of different options.
Yeah, and we've been walking a lot too. Everything is close. Last night we went to our favorite place, Don Sirloin. Watch some videos about Don Sirloin. They are the best tacos that you'll ever have, and they're like $1 each.
We love them.
Totally phenomenal. Okay, so overall, I feel like, so we booked this trip last minute, just a quick 3-night thing, so I'm not sure if we got a great rate. It was $180 per night, all inclusive, and for the money that we spent, we feel like the value is at least that or more.
Absolutely, and we can still go have dollar tacos.
Yes, exactly. All right, we hope you've enjoyed this review of the Reef 28, and like I said, I think we'd give it a thumbs up. So,
yes.
Adios, everybody.
Adios.